Hello, curious viewer. Today, we're taking a time-traveling journey back to when dinosaurs ruled and continents played a game of musical chairs. That's right, some 180 million years ago, the supercontinent of Gondwana did a spectacular split, and guess what? Australia and Antarctica were on the guest list for the after party. Now, fast forward about 150 million years, and Australia decided it had enough of being a wallflower at the southern hemisphere shindig. It packed its bags and took a road trip north, becoming the distinct landmass we know today. As if that wasn't dramatic enough, Australia then threw some wild house parties with climate changes and unique land formations. All this isolation led to some of the most extraordinary flora and fauna on the planet. In fact, more than 80% of the plants, mammals, reptiles, and frogs here are like nowhere else on Earth. Talk about a VIP guest list. We've got the classics, like kangaroos and koalas, but Australia's nature show isn't just about headliners. It's time to meet the wild, the weird, and the downright wonderful. Buckle up, folks, as we dive into Australian wildlife. 10 famous and weird species you will love. Fitzroy River Turtle, the butt-breathing marvel. Meet the Fitzroy River Turtle, a creature with an astonishing aquatic superpower. It breathes through its rear end. Yes, you heard that right, it's a bona fide butt breather. This unique adaptation allows it to stay submerged for an incredible 21 days at a stretch. Imagine being able to hold your breath that long. Found exclusively in the Fitzroy Basin in southeastern Queensland, these turtles are truly one of a kind. But this remarkable species faces its share of challenges. Invasive animals like foxes, cats, and pigs, along with water pollution and sedimentation, have pushed them onto the IUCN's list of threatened species as vulnerable. It's a reminder of the delicate balance between adaptation and survival in the ever-changing dance of Australia's unique wildlife. Australian Southern Cassowary, the dinosaur jumper. Meet the Australian Southern Cassowary, a real-life dinosaur that's still strutting its stuff in the dense Australian rainforests. Weighing in at a solid 60 kilograms, this flightless wonder is more than just a big bird. It can leap a staggering 1.5 meters off the ground, and its powerful toe daggers can slash through the air mid-jump. But wait, there's more. These feathered ninjas are also excellent sprinters, reaching speeds of up to 50 km per hour through the thickest of forests. And guess what? They're not afraid to take a dip. Cassowaries are skilled swimmers, even venturing into the open sea. So, if you ever find yourself face to face with a cassowary, remember, they're not just dinosaurs. They're the high jump champions of the avian world. Saltwater Crocodile, nature's thermoregulator. The saltwater crocodile, also known as the estuarine crocodile, is a living relic of ancient times and a near-perfect predator, honed by millions of years of evolution. It's the heavyweight champion of reptiles, with adult males reaching up to 6 meters in length and weighing a colossal 1,000 to 1,200 kilograms. Now, here's an interesting tidbit. Crocs can't sweat, so they've developed a unique thermoregulation strategy. When things heat up, they open their massive jaws wide, allowing cool air to circulate over the skin in their mouths. This not only helps them cool down but also serves vital functions like digestion and maintaining their overall health. So, the next time you see a sunbathing crocodile with its mouth wide open, remember, it's not just catching some rays, it's keeping its cool in the most prehistoric way possible. Mistletoe bird, the seed-slinging songster. The mistletoe bird might seem like your average small red-breasted bird, but it has a quirky habit that plays a crucial role in its ecosystem. After feasting on mistletoe berries, this little avian artist puts on a pre-poop dance. Then, it purposefully wipes its poop on the branch it's perched on. Why the choreography? Well, those sticky seeds in its droppings stick to the branches and grow into new mistletoe plants. It's a brilliant example of mutualism, benefiting both the bird and the mistletoe. The bird gets to eat, and the mistletoe spreads, creating a harmonious relationship in the wild world of Australian flora and fauna. So, the next time you see a mistletoe bird's artistic expression, appreciate the role it plays in the circle of life. Tasmanian Devil, the ecosystem's night watchman. The Tasmanian Devil might sound like a character from a cartoon, but it's a real-life hero in Tasmania's ecosystem. These little devils play a crucial role in natural pest control, keeping introduced species like feral cats and red foxes in check. Imagine this: the Tasmanian Devil's keen sense of smell allows it to sniff out the stinkiest of fox dens, making it tough for these invasive predators to breed in Tasmania. This, in turn, gives native animals a better chance of survival. It's like having nature's own detective on the case. Sadly, these tough little critters are facing their own challenges. They're listed as endangered on the IUCN Red List due to a contagious facial tumor disease, which has caused a decline of over 60% in the last decade. So, let's raise a toast to these helpful little devils and hope for their continued survival. Short-beaked Echidna, nature's mosaic. The short-beaked echidna is a mosaic of nature's quirkiest features. Picture this. It's got porcupine-like spines, a beak resembling a bird, a pouch similar to a quoll's, and it lays eggs like a reptile. But here's the kicker: it feeds its young with milk, just like a mammal, yet it has no nipples. The milk simply oozes out of the skin in its pouch, and the puggle, baby echidna, licks it up. This mashup of characteristics earned the echidna its name, derived from Echidna, a creature in Greek mythology that was half woman and half snake. These unique critters can be found throughout Australia, including the Great Western Woodlands. So, next time you encounter one, appreciate this living testament to the diversity of Australia's wildlife. Laughing Kookaburra, the family chorus. You've probably heard the distinctive laughter of the laughing kookaburra echoing through the Australian bush at dawn and dusk. But here's the inside scoop: this laughter isn't just about having a good time, it's a family affair. These birds engage in communal calling to establish their territory and send a clear message to rival kookaburra clans. In fact, the family that laughs together stays together. When a family unit vocalizes, it strengthens their claim to their territory. If competing families are within earshot, they might join in too. Researchers have even discovered that each family unit has its unique laughter pattern, much like a signature song. But here's a twist: if a kookaburra is held in captivity alone, it won't laugh. It's a social behavior meant for family bonding and territorial disputes. So, next time you hear their laughter, remember, it's all about defending their turf and maintaining family harmony. Numbat, the daytime Houdini. Meet the numbat, a small marsupial native to southwest Western Australia. What sets this critter apart is its unique lifestyle. It's the only diurnal marsupial, meaning it's active during the day. While other marsupials come out at night, the numbat prefers daylight hours. This daytime preference comes with a twist. The numbat's natural predators, including feral cats, foxes, dingoes, and birds of prey, are primarily active at night. So, the numbat has adapted to stay safe during the dark hours. It seeks refuge in hollow logs or burrows, which are too narrow for its nocturnal foes to enter. To add an extra layer of protection, it uses its thick-skinned rump to block the entrance at night. This unique survival strategy showcases nature's incredible adaptability and the numbat's ingenuity in using its behind to stay ahead of the game. Pellucid hawk moth, the invisible flutter. The pellucid hawk moth is like no other moth you've ever seen. It's part moth, part cicada, and part glasswing butterfly, making it a true enigma in the world of Lepidoptera, the insect order that includes all butterflies and moths. What makes it stand out even more is its transparent wings. Most moths and butterflies flaunt colorful, patterned wings for various purposes, but the pellucid hawk moth goes incognito. Its transparent wings reflect about 50% less light than opaque ones, making it almost invisible in flight. Imagine having an invisibility cloak in the world of insects. This transparent trick provides the moth with an excellent defense against becoming a snack for hungry predators. It's an exceptional example of how nature's creativity can result in remarkable survival strategies. Tasmanian Tiger, the marsupial enigma. The thylacine, often called the Tasmanian Tiger due to its tiger-like stripes, was a creature shrouded in mystery. Despite its common name, it was no tiger or wolf. Instead, it was a marsupial. What made the thylacine even more intriguing was that males had pouches, a feature typically exclusive to female marsupials. But the peculiarities didn't stop there. Thylacines had strong hind legs, longer than their front legs, and a stiff tail, much like a kangaroo. This tail served as a tripod support when they stood upright on their hind legs, a behavior unique among marsupials. Their stiff, awkward gait wasn't built for sprinting, but they could hop short distances, a handy getaway trick when they felt alarmed or frightened. These characteristics painted a picture of a creature that defied easy classification and added to its allure. Sadly, the thylacine is now extinct, with the last known individual passing away over 80 years ago at the Hobart Zoo. It's a poignant reminder of the delicate balance between survival and disappearance in the complex web of Earth's biodiversity. And now friends, we have come to the end of today's journey. Australia, the land down under, has bestowed upon the world a gallery of astonishing creatures, each with its unique tale of adaptation and survival. From bud-breeding turtles to transparent winged moths, these remarkable animals offer a glimpse into the creative marvels of nature. In a land where evolution took curious and unexpected paths, these creatures thrived in isolation, sculpting ecosystems like no other. They're a testament to the extraordinary diversity and adaptability of life on Earth. However, it's essential to remember that many of these remarkable species face challenges, from habitat loss to disease. Conservation efforts are vital to ensure that future generations can continue to marvel at the wonders of Australia's wildlife. So, as we explore the weird, wonderful, and sometimes downright bizarre, let's also appreciate the delicate balance of life on this planet and the responsibility we bear in preserving it for generations to come. Nature's treasure trove is vast, and with each discovery, we find another reason to protect the incredible tapestry of life that surrounds us. And that concludes our showcase of today's topic. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, and relatives so that they too can enjoy videos on wild animals. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.